till we get his minutes.
Styles was a little bit different the last time we saw him. Is there any sort of unique extra challenge in game planning for a team that's kind of overhauled their rotation like they did last week?
Well, we don't know exactly what they're going to look like, who they're going to start, their rotations. I'm sure they're going to try to figure it out tonight too. It's their first time together. We're just going to have to adjust, on the fly and figure it out as well. But nothing changes for us. We do what we do to start the game. Same rotation to start. Devontae's in for Tony. Off we go. As the game goes, we'll probably adjust depending on who they have out there and how they're playing. But, they got challenges too, just trying to figure out their rotation and how they're going to play. Yes.
What's your impression of Luka? You got a chance to see him about 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Well, special. I mean, great confidence, great swagger, understands the game at an extremely high level. Can almost read a play before it happens. He's a step ahead of most of his opponents. He can play off the ball. He can play with the ball. He's got great size, so it makes it tough in the pick and roll. He can pass over defenses. He can hit the roller, hit the skip, and make the three. So, special player. Only going to get better, but he's going to be a handful for us tonight for sure.
That surprised you the way he come in and being so dominant at 19 years old?
Well, I think that because of his age, yes, but I think his experience speaks for itself. He's had great success already at a very young age, and it's translated. I think people were a little skeptical. Could it translate to the NBA? And obviously it has. I mean, he sees the game at an extremely high level, and just has a great confidence out there. He looks like he's been in the league for 4 or 5 years already. But I think that goes back to his roots and how he's been competing at this level. He's been a professional for a number of years, and it's certainly translating right now.
Coach, speaking about Luka, and from your experience so many years in the league, do you find unfair that he didn't make it to the All-Star game, even though he was voted from the fans and from the media and the players that are more familiar with the game? He was not voted.
Well, there's a number of good players. I think he's gonna be an all-star for many years to come. There's a lot of deserving players out there, and he's one of them. Obviously you can only pick a certain number. But the fans love him. I think the players love him. They love watching him compete and play. He's got a lot of respect, out there already for a rookie. So he's in good shape. He's in good hands. He's only going to get better from here. He's got a bright future, and I think the league respects that. I think the fans respect that.
Next week, Dirk will play a big part in the All-Star next week in your city. Talk about Dirk and what he's into the league and how next week will be for him.
Well, he's such a special player. Probably one of my favorite guys ever to compete against. He changed the game in a lot of ways. The big man at that size that could step out, spread the floor, unique skill set. Very unique skill set. And he's just done it with a great humility, grace, poise. Probably just one of the best competitors we had. One of the best players we ever had to compete against in San Antonio. Like I said earlier, we had to come up with a number of defenses just to compete against him. And it was just an honor. It's been an honor to coach against him, compete against him. And I think his imprint on this league is lasting here. It's not going away. I think a lot of the trends you're seeing in the NBA even today, look at all the big men right now that are stepping out, playing, facing the basket. A lot of that goes back to Dirk. And we've all been trying to find that next Dirk. And I think there's a number of them now in the NBA, not to Dirk's level, but he started that trend, and it's just been an honor to play in a league with him.
Anyone other than Tony not playing a game less than 24 hours before the trade deadline?
Well, I think it's our job just to come in and compete. I think every team's dealing with this right now. It happens every year, but our job is to focus on tonight. That's all we can control, and that's all we will control.
Anyone other than Tony not playing?
No, just Tony. Yeah.